I wanted to show here now, building on the previous video about oscillation of electrons, and you can see how then the electrical field emanation becomes electromagnetic field emanation when you accelerate the charge, the particle, the pattern in the substrate. And now we're going to see how this works for an antenna. So on the left side, we have 5 electrons in a transmitter, and on the right side, we have 5 electrons as the receiver. So this is just a setup, and then you're going to see how physically this works. All the math in the current physics is correct, but we just want to show physically what is happening. So we're going to start now, and then you're going to see how this oscillation of the electrons is creating electromagnetic kinks in this spiraling emanation of electrical fields. So we have 5 now, and then you see there it starts touching the receiver, and it's almost like buoys in like these plastic things in the water. If you start moving them, they will create ripples in the water, and then if those ripples reach another of these plastic buoys on the other side or far away, they will start moving. This is exactly the same thing. So these oscillations create physical ripples in the substrate that propagate. When they meet another pattern, like an electron here, charged particle, it physically moves them. So this is how this is transmitting. So it's a very kind of practical, mechanical reality underneath all this complex math, which is how it should be. So this is a part of the whole substrate theory idea, that we're just filling out the physical explanation of what is actually happening. So we can just run another one if we restart it, and then you can see here with even more electrons. If we shorten this one, then you see nothing happens, and then we extend the range, and then the same thing will happen over here. And then you can also see here with the tuning. So this is the frequency of the antenna, and if we change that, you will see that the effect, now that these new waves are coming, the effects will be different on the receiver. Then you see here also the resonance match is much lower, and now you see it here down here as well, that now it's not the same. And then we can just change. So this is how you actually operated a radio in the old days. You had an emitting frequency, and then if we change the tuning here down to, you see the resonance match is going up, and then boom, now it's full again. And then once these now reach the antenna, you see they're fully in sync again. So that's how an antenna and a receiver radio transmission works. Physically, you're moving the electrons back and forth. That creates kinks in the emanation of electrical fields, which is EM, radiation emanation. And when that touches, moves physically, bounces into electrons in other places, they start oscillating in the same pattern. So that's the whole demonstration for this video about an antenna and a receiver, explained through the substrate theory with a medium. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back soon with another video. Bye bye.